And welcome back,
Welcome back.
motherfuckers. So, it's that time again. It's Christmas time, bro.
Yep.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas season. It's that cold ass weather. It's cuddling season for all you motherfuckers that got like that someone to cuddle with. I don't get it.
Under the sheets.
Under the sheets, getting them freaks
Under the
on.
weather.
Oh yeah, the only sheets I'm under is the cold weather, cause motherfucker, I'm lonely. So we got a special.
We're throwing some depression jokes in there.
Hey man, it's
Especially near Christmas.
near Christmas, cause we all know that you motherfuckers are lonely.
Turns
And
out
you
this
jack off.
podcast is a suicide prevention line for chaotic.
My chaotic ass likes that depression side of me. Hell yeah. No, but today we got special.
Don't repeat that.
We got a special. For all you know that, for you ladies out there, I'm single. Call me. But today we have a special episode. You gotta stay tuned, my boys, because we heard your prayers, we heard your arguments, we heard your calls, we even heard you screaming in the bathroom. Cause now we are doing. I did.
What were they saying?
They're saying that they want a conspiracy theory number 2, and we're about to give it to you, my boys and girls. I'm passing down my test. So we're gonna talk about that a little earlier. But right now, you know, we're talking about Christmas stuff. We're talking about Black Friday shopping, which reminds me of.
Damn, we're right in the center of all of those things
I know, right?
happening. That when you said that, you're like, all right, here's Black Friday. Here's
Black. Talking about
bad coffee.
Talking about Black Friday, like this goddamn coffee. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, this young ass
thanks.
right here.
Thanks.
I had to teach how to like make coffee because apparently he don't know how to make coffee. He was all in that Insta coffee shit.
Yeah.
For all you.
By the time I finish this,
what you call it, Gen Zs, right?
yeah. So
For all you Gen Zs,
the
out
different what's it called?
generational gaps.
names. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm a millennial. Apparently, he's a Gen Z.
He's borderline
I
millennial.
don't fucking know.
He doesn't.
I don't follow that. Everybody, you know, everybody should know how to make coffee. Period. But apparently, this guy doesn't.
Oh.
But anyways, like,
Thanks though.
hey, I got you, boo.
Yeah, so we got some.
Yeah, but that's some weak ass. That's some weak ass coffee, though. But cheers, my dudes.
Yeah, it's morning.
Yeah, it's morning. It's 9:00 in the morning. Well, it's almost 10
By the time
o'clock.
we're recording this.
But it's almost 10:00 in the morning. It's a Saturday.
Saturday
weird.
for us. Sunday for you guys.
Sunday for
Hopefully,
you
if you guys
guys.
are tuning in.
Hey, I love you, booze. But talking about all that Christmas stuff, it reminds me of like a story, like
And cold.
and the cold story.
The cold story.
Cold story, because like this is like a story that I'll never forget, because like it was. I never go Black Friday shopping. Like I guess we talked about that in the last episode.
Right.
You know, like how I never really go Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
The reason I never go on Black Friday shopping is because of this little story that I'm about to tell you guys. So, it was around, I'll say like 5 years ago. 5 years.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, this is my first time going Black Friday shopping. I was with a friend that had convinced me to, like, I had, like, waited and, like, always, like, asking me, like, fucking begging for me to go. I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
So I finally go. This is after I go, you know, after I get out of my work. You know, it's 12 o'clock at night. Like, I'm tired. I'm cold. Because we're at the...
Where was it at?
It was we were at the Best Buy in Orange.
Yeah,
And you know how that
I
shit...
always see them by the freeway.
That shit
You
is
just
like-
I go always past that. I'm high off
Is that
caffeine
coffee?
right now, man.
Is that coffee? I'm telling you, is that coffee?
But I always go past. Oh my bad. I always go past by it every time I go. Like after, dude, I'm not making sense right now.
You're not. I'm just watching you here crumble because of that weak ass coffee you made.
It's like, thanks.
It's
You showed me how to make it. But anyways,
Don't blame me. Blame the coffee.
every time it's always a Best Buy. It's always
So it was a Best Buy.
either,
It's always the Walmart,
yeah.
a
I
Target,
see them by the freeway.
right?
Yeah, when I'm
It's like
passing by.
it's like little ants on by.
Lining up, and then you see the tents.
Then you see the tents.
Then you see the buckets.
Then you confuse them with homeless people, and then it's like, oh shit, no, they're actually
Oh wow,
people.
that's a really good disguise for
Right?
one day
I
and
know, right?
2 hours.
Exactly. It's like, oh, let me just hide here.
Or no, the people camp out for like 16.
Dude, people have been camping out for like last week. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's
Like,
true. Wait, really?
People start early, my dude. People like reserve.
It's like, what are you here for? I'm here for Black Friday.
Hey, Black Friday, bro. It's like, don't worry about it. Hey, you're a week early. Hey, that's my goal.
Like, oh.
But anyways, like it was like around 12 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Like I said, I just got out of work, and like I'm tired. It's
Yeah.
cold. You know, I'm kind of like falling into that verge of awake and asleep.
Sounds like the right experience.
Right? So I was like,
Especially when you have stuff
fuck.
to do in the morning.
Exactly. Especially, yeah, because I had to work the next day. So I need my fucking hours of sleep. So I'm here with this guy, right? Let's call him John for now. All right, let's to keep the identity safe.
Yeah.
So I'm at the line waiting, and like from like a distance, I see a guy, right, walking down the line, right, passing something out. I'm like, this must make I'm like, I'm tripping. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Because like I said, I was on the verge of like waking asleep, right?
Yeah.
So like I was like, fuck, what the hell? So then he keeps so the image gets bigger, keeps coming closer, right?
Right, yeah.
So I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
So then he gets to us, and I see him passing out something. I don't know what it is, but I see him passing out something. So then when he finally gets to us, right? He hands us both a card, right? But right when I'm about to look at it, the door's open for like the Black Friday. So I can't really look at the card.
Right.
So then like I'm
How was he dressed?
He was dressed like kind of like fancy for like
For someone passing out
for someone
business cards?
passing out, for someone passing out business, he was kind of short in stature.
Hey, I'm the CEO of this company.
Yeah, like, he was like kind of short in stature, like, you know, he was
Was he like a businessman?
in a way.
Dress shoes?
Well, he was like a combination of like a rapper. I would describe him as a pimp, I guess, some shit like that. Because he had like chains, he had like rings, and he was just walking down.
He's got a tuxedo?
He got a tuxedo and a
Hey,
little tie.
as long as he got the tuxedo,
You know, he
man.
had a little tie and he like hanging out papers. And I'm like, that's why I thought it was a dream. I was like,
Thought about that, yeah.
the fuck this little boy doing? Like, the
Yeah,
fuck? So then, like I said, once he hands me a card, I can't see it.
Yeah,
So I get pushed inside, pushed
yeah.
and shoved, and it's like, God damn it. So that wakes me up, right? We're there for like, no kidding. We entered there like around 1 o'clock, right? We didn't exit out that store
Right, yeah.
until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
What'd you get? What?
We stayed there for literally 5 hours.
You guys' playground or what?
No, bro. Okay, so, bro, like, legit, like, I didn't get to buy anything
Right.
because I can't buy in those circumstances, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I can't be pushed and shoved.
And smell sweat.
Exactly. And got like a fucking, get like a butt crack right in my cheeks. It's like, hell no, bro. I can't do that. No.
That's pretty intense pictures that they
Pretty
get.
intense, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
Especially
and the
when the security
lines,
guard's not looking.
Bro, and the lines, bro, like, people have like 6, 7 carts full of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They save up, man. They save up.
I got socks. My dude.
I got socks for $2.
Yeah. So we get out, right? I'm exhausted at this point. I just want to go home. I want to sleep.
Yeah.
So then my boy, we get in his car. He drives me home. I get home, right?
Right.
I'm changing. I'm about to go to sleep. And then like the card that the guy gave me falls off my pocket. I'm like, that's right. I got a little card.
Oh, the pimp.
God, the little pimp.
Little pimp.
So then I pick it up. Let me, boy. You rush into the store. You rushing.
Sorry.
So like I pick up the card, right? And this motherfucker, it says, today only, all my hoes, 50% off. Brought to you by Sweet Jesus. And I'm like,
that explains it. That explains the grill.
The grills, the little
rings.
I was like, this guy was selling hoes. I could have gotten some head. God damn,
Hey, man. The specials are coming near.
Hey, man. Hey, Lord Jesus, I'm looking for you, man.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus, I'm coming. Hey, man, if you better be at that corner.
I better be back there.
Better get my 50% off.
I better get my Thanksgiving discount. I better get
Thanksgiving,
my Christmas toppy.
And I gotta get my birthday's coming up. So give me that. Give me that other extra 50. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. But I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, this motherfucker actually sends.
Yo, the balls.
I actually
to go out.
Not only to like go out and like have 50% off on hookahs. This motherfucker's selling out cards, bro. He's giving out little business cards.
Yeah. Scan the QR code.
It's like,
get your free patches.
It's like follow me on Instagram.
He has an Instagram?
I don't know. It probably does. Nowadays, everybody got Instagram.
Yeah, I know. No,
But,
that
like,
would be crazy.
It's like, damn, like this guy, like going all out. He wants to flourish on his business.
Come out with the tuxedo.
Come
like,
on, tuxedo is like, hey man, I know how to target people. Black Friday, hell yeah. But goddamn, bro, that was hilarious. That was funny. But yeah, that was something. That's why I was like, I would like I don't even.
Is that the last time you'd ever go?
Probably because of all those fucking people, man. I would not go. Hell no. I mean, I don't know if you ever went.
Freaks do come out at night.
And I got the car to prove it.
Yeah.
Goddamn. But yeah, so I mean, what do you think about that? What do you think about that shit?
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet
I think about Sweet Jesus, I don't know, man.
He did a good what's it called a good business strategy though.
You like his pitch?
I like his pitch.
Do you like his? He got you hooked.
He got me.
But you didn't look at it. I'm
gonna come back.
Oh, no pun intended.
No pun intended. Hey, but yeah, so I mean, that was that, right?
Hell yeah.
God, man, that was some funny shit.
But anyways, we're moving on to the topic.
Oh yeah, that's right. I told you guys. See, I don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that conspiracy theory number dose, my dudes.
Yeah.
Number dose. We got some heat.
Yeah. We went pretty down the web. The spider web.
There's one.
Not too deep.
There's one that I know.
I want to come back alive.
I don't know if you guys I'm pretty sure because I don't know if you've heard about. You listen to the Beatles?
No. Honestly, no. I don't listen to the Beatles.
You never heard any other songs or like.
Yes, I've heard. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to.
Do you at least know like who they are?
Yeah.
You know who they are, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So like, apparently there's still until this day, there is a conspiracy theory about one of their members, which is
Isn't there a lot?
Huh?
Isn't there like a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding them?
There is, but it's all surrounded by one person.
Okay.
If you guys know Paul McCartney, it was claimed by a lot of people of that follow that band or that are very fanatics of the Beatles claim that he died in 1966 and that the band itself replaced him with a person that looks like him, sings like him, and has his personality. So and they say that that when he died, they're like, oh, we gotta
harness his guts.
We gotta harness his death.
His gizzards.
So we gotta make everybody believe that this is the actual Paul McCartney when he's not.
Yeah, the white man did that, or like whatever.
No, the Beatles themselves apparently.
Oh, the Beatles themselves.
The Beatles themselves, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good business move, man.
Right? But like they what's it called? Like they started apparently, like according to, like I said, the fans.
Right.
They said that the guilt of them kind of hiding his death, Paul McCartney's death.
Right.
They started putting subliminal messages in their songs.
Oh, so like they would
kind of hinting like, oh yeah, he is dead type crap.
And like if you listen to a certain part,
if you listen to some parts, exactly, like
a couple. I remember some of them, like "Stairway to Heaven."
Led
Zeppelin.
Exactly.
Supposedly, like if you put it in reverse,
it gives you like a little message,
eerie message. Yeah,
exactly.
Like it's
yeah. So like because there's one song.
Sorry to go so far, but do you remember YouTube, early YouTube? I don't know. This is just really quick. Like we're talking like 2006, 2008. Like when Disney had subliminal messages.
Oh,
you remember those? Like
about,
there was like I'm gonna use a medical term. So YouTube, don't strike. There was a penis.
A penis.
A peni.
A peni.
A pen 15.
A pen 15. Oh my god.
If you play PC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we get pretty creative.
Chucha.
So there was penis that's supposed to be on the Little Mermaid castle.
Oh yeah.
You see it. Another quick one was The Lion King when he lays down when he's reminiscing or talking to the stars, when he lays down in the pollen when it goes out into the wind, and it like if you pause it at a certain time, it labels out sex. And the best part about these kind of videos is the tracks that they choose, right? The eerie track, so you feel like, oh my gosh, it's real.
Did you know that in the what's it called, in the talking about Disney and did you know that in the Wizard of Oz, the original one, that when like what's her name, Dorothy and like the lion and all of them are walking down the yellow brick road.
Oh, the dead man.
And there's one of the
Cast members.
the cast members literally hung upon like at
Yeah,
the back
I heard
of
that
those
one.
trees, like, and they deleted it, and when they put it straight to video,
Yeah.
they took that part out. But apparently that was like a cast member hung himself on the set while they were recording.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
And,
And
like-
supposedly, like, even in a certain scene, you could still see him.
And
you see something.
and you can hear like apparently they say that if you hear if you hear very well, you can hear like someone scream when they find him. So it's like that's kind of like ooh, kinda
Yeah, that's
creepy,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying. But like
Disney has a lot of woos,
Disney has a lot of woos. Well,
including Disneyland itself.
I mean Disney. They even say Disney himself is not dead.
Disney.
Walt
Disney?
Walt Disney. He's not dead.
And he's old if he was still
He's
alive.
dude. Apparently he's hiding underground Disneyland. Or you know that big ass statue when you go to Disneyland?
Oh, I heard about that. Something like
he's
that.
it's buried
Yeah.
underground, whatever the fuck. But going back to the Beatles one,
Yeah.
if you hear the song, "Strawberry Fields Forever," right at the end of the song, you hear John Lennon. Oh, excuse me.
Right. Yeah, John Lennon.
John
I'm
Lennon.
familiar with that name.
John. I know, right? Not John Legend. No, not him.
This dude kept saying John Legend.
John Legend.
He's like,
John Legend. It's like no, that's goddamn. No, but like John.
What? 2017?
Goddamn. He black? Oh crap. No, but John Lennon apparently at the end of that song he says, or he mumbles something that people say. He says, "I buried Paul." Right.
That's what the people are
That's
saying.
what the people are saying.
People that believe this conspiracy
That
theory.
conspiracy theory.
Okay.
But when they asked him about it, he says no. It says cranberry sauce. Right.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Just cranberry sauce.
Just cranberry sauce. Right. But then
guess
people
so.
people say it's like, oh no, he's lying. He said I buried Paul, or that type of
Do you have a
stuff.
snippet?
I think we do have a
Yeah.
snippet.
Yeah. Play a snippet.
Pull a snippet.
Yeah, I actually kind of heard it.
Right.
It sounded like cranberry sauce, though. To me.
I heard cranberry sauce.
But I can see kind of like the
Well, because of the
yeah.
air, like the little like because of the song.
It is
like,
eerie though.
It's kind of eerie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, and then like there's another track. I think it's called Number 9, right? That when they say the word number 9, if you play it backwards, it's set to people say that it sounds like it says, "Turn me on, dead man."
Turn me on, dead man.
Turn me on, dead man.
Number 9 is translated reverse to turn me on.
Reverse to turn me on, dead man.
So I have a question. I have a studio. If I go in the studio right now in the booth and record myself
you say-
saying number 9,
But you have to say in that British accent though. Is it
number 9,
Number 9.
number 9,
I can't do a British accent. Sorry. Number 9.
I need feedback, bro. Number 9.
Sure. Let's play it backwards. See what I'm saying? No, but yes, apparently, but this theory has been proven wrong. I mean, he's still alive, and it even says that. Well, then again, even nowadays, people believe that because Paul McCartney did do like a live. He did an album that says.
An album?
I think it's an album,
Okay.
but it says like Paul is alive, technically stating the rumors are false. I'm alive. Like
The gimmick's done.
The gimmick's done.
Bigfoot is not real.
Exactly, but like people
We
keep
found
on
out.
saying that like no, that was the actor because he's playing the role.
That's the conspiracy.
That's
to
the conspiracy theory. Like no, the actor's playing the role.
Yeah.
Because it's been said that like the Beatles, because when the Beatles themselves when they heard this rumor, they thought it was hilarious, right?
If you're
Because
not
it's like
skeptical enough, there's
exactly.
that for you, huh?
And so they're like, we're gonna make like a marketing out of this. Why not play along? You know.
Just like I said earlier, yeah.
Exactly.
The business move, that's right.
Why not play along? So if you see one of the famous covers, where I forgot the name of it, but they're walking like down the street,
Abbey Road.
Abbey Road,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They said that Paul McCartney himself is at the back with no shoes on. So people are saying that that's like a sign that's saying that he's the corpse, you know, because apparently in some cultures you bury the dead without shoes on. I don't know, but like don't quote me on that.
Isn't that
brother.
all burials?
Then you put clothes on.
Yeah, you put clothes on and you stuff the body and the corpse,
exactly,
and then
like-
you dress them up.
Yeah.
It's weird stuff.
It's weird
but
stuff.
that's what we do here.
Exactly, but that's what it says, and then like John.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, but John Legend.
We got a
John
little
Legend.
hurt.
See, yes,
John
Legend. Picture up there.
We got the mistake.
We got the mistake, but John Lennon, like when he's at the very front, right, wearing white. It says that people are saying that he symbolizes the angel, leading the pack. Then it's I believe the mortician, and then like the gravedigger, and then Paul, which is the corpse.
So you have the whole like.
So you have the whole aesthetic is like,
Of what already was supposed to happen.
Exactly. It's like this is like a sign that they did kill him or he died.
This is proof.
Exactly. This is proof. It's like, so that's
Good amount of proof.
Yeah, right. And it's like, but it's funny because like I said, like the Beatles, they were like, nah, let's just make fun of it. Let's see how far we can go with it.
You think that's what they did?
I believe so. Because I mean,
if you have a lot of money and you think about how are we gonna make more money,
why not mess around with some conspiracy theories? I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, why not? Right?
I mean, that would just get you bigger. I mean, look at Michael Jackson, right?
Exactly.
And then
look at
I guess it happens even today with modern day rappers.
I mean, dude, modern day rappers will do anything for clout.
I guess there's nothing new.
Look a little.
It's nothing new. It's just they're younger.
Exactly. Look at Lil Pump. Then again, Lil Pump will do anything stupid. He would suck a dick for clout. I mean, I don't like Lil Pump.
Hey, no disrespect to Pump, man.
No disrespect to Pump.
It's his own lane.
But disrespect to Pump. No, but yeah, that's. I mean, what do you think about you not knowing hardly anything about
what
the Beatles and stuff like
the
that?
Beatles?
I personally don't listen to the Beatles that much.
This release, sorry.
But like me hearing, because I do like, and I don't know very famous people,
Right.
But like this is like, ooh, intriguing.
It just sounds kind of similar to all of. Sounds like two conspiracy theories, like the clone conspiracy theory that we just clone every single famous artist that way we can milk them.
Yeah.
And the fake death conspiracy theories that Hitler has that is attached to who else? Tupac.
Tupac. Yeah. And Elvis and all those other
people. So
it's interesting though.
It is interesting.
Like I said, it's funny how like
it's just a pattern.
But
that is just like, all right, there's another famous guy that we think didn't die or didn't. Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's funny how like people themselves.
Not saying that it's sorry to cut you off, but I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying that there's a pattern here.
Right. and like I said, it's interesting how like their own fans like come up with this shit. Like, oh, he died this day.
Yeah.
And they live by it. What makes you think that he died? Mm-hmm. That's what I was when I was reading this article. I was like, that makes no sense. Like, how do you come up with this day?
Yeah.
Like, what's the cause of death? Like that you guys came up with? Like, it makes no sense.
What convinced you?
Yeah, what convinced you that he died and they replaced him with someone that looks exactly like him, sings exactly like him, has his exact same personality, and everything.
Well, if you guys have answers,
I mean, if you guys,
we would love to go over them.
Please message us
because we are unknown to that. We would like to
explore.
Give us your best evidence.
We want to go balls deep in that shit. Hell yeah.
Well, that's pretty interesting for John Lennon,
right? John
or Paul McCartney. Sorry, not John Lennon.
Paul McCartney. Yeah, John Lennon. Well, they're both still alive. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think John Lennon still. No, John Lennon died. I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. But yeah, but we have another one.
Yeah,
you're the one that knows most about this one than me.
Yes, it was kind of similar back to the other one that we talked about, which was Operation Paperclip, which just had to do with the Holocaust. Mm-hmm. But
what was it? Enlighten us, Sam. Let me know.
So just real quick, Operation Paperclip was a theory that basically our government went to Germany after World War II. In order to get the best scientists to take us to the moon, the space race, and then that leads us to, which we talked about, the fake moon landing.
The fake moon landing, all that stuff.
So then that's kind of tied in with the conspiracy theory. We didn't go, we did go. And if we did go, that means we took the best scientists. And if we didn't take the best scientists, that means we didn't go to the moon.
Exactly. No, it's all...
Yeah, so we talked about that. Yeah. And if you guys want to see it, go ahead, go with the first one. But second one is kind of have to do the same thing. We're talking about revisionists, if you guys don't know what that means. It's basically, yes, this exists, people that don't believe in Holocaust. Not saying that it doesn't exist, I'm just saying that it exists.
People that say that the Holocaust is a myth and it never happened.
Yeah.
There's still people like that. Yeah, to this day, there's people like that.
Yeah, they basically, the Holocaust was a myth, this and this and that. And well, it never happened.
It never happened, right?
Yeah.
They say that all those bodies were just.
Yeah, to give a little bit of background information, their evidence for this is basically I mean, it's logical to an extent. In my opinion, it's logical to an extent because their evidence is, hey, yeah, those are the pictures, but those pictures were taken in very bad conditions. Like the pictures you see of the Holocaust were actually of I was reading it was actually of Germans, Czechs, and Polish people who were just dying of a common disease that was rampant in the ghettos.
Yeah, in those days.
In those days in 1942, around there.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty much the argument to why they all look like they're starving, because there's a disease that was going rampant, and that's what's responsible for that. Another thing is saying that, well, to me, actually, let me scratch that. But to me, that translates to saying something like, don't believe those pictures. Don't believe what you see in history because
be
they
skeptical.
sugarcoat it. Yeah, be skeptical. Another thing that they say is the numbers of deaths were exaggerated.
Mm-hmm. Because
the gas chambers. Sorry about that, but because the gas chambers weren't as effective as they claimed they were.
And they say that the gas chambers didn't even exist.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that the gas chambers didn't really exist, or if they did exist, that the gas chambers wouldn't be as effective to kill somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like, so and it's funny because like we even have someone we looked at someone that's like that actually backed up that theory. Well, not backed up that theory, but like was supporting that theory.
Yeah. So we kind of went.
We kind of went a little deep into that to a little hole.
Well, it's actually not that deep. You can actually do the research yourself. We always encourage you guys to do your guys' own research. Don't take our word for it. But so one of the revisionists that is alive, no, is not alive. He died a couple of years ago.
He died. Yeah, he died recently, actually.
Yeah, nearby in California too. Would be Edgar. I'm sorry if I butcher this, but Edgar Steely. Sorry about that. We had technical difficulties, but
They're
we left
spying on us.
Yeah,
they heard us. We're dead.
But anyways, we're talking about Edgar Steely. Steely,
whatever you want to call
it. But anyway, so Edgar Steele is basically an American Arthur. No, not Arthur. He's not an Arthur Fleck.
He's not the king. He's not the king of the round table.
Yes, right. King Arthur. Edgar Steele is an American author, and he's a trial attorney.
He writes
the
books.
Most highlighted thing that we found here, which was
pretty intriguing.
Yeah, it's pretty intriguing. It's basically he founded a white supremacist group called the.
He didn't. No. He didn't found it.
Yeah, he's a founder.
No, he was an attorney. He was an attorney. See, you have your research and you even buck it up. No, but he was an attorney. He was an attorney.
Yeah,
he was defending the founder of this white clad. What's it called? White clad. Technically a cult.
Yeah, it was an Irish cult.
It was an Irish cult. Yeah. White supremacy cult, to be more specific.
Yeah, called the Aryan Nations.
Aryan Nations. So he was defending I believe the founder of that cult, and I can't remember very well what the crime was, but he was a defender for him, and I believe that's when they realized that he was actually part. Well, no, he wasn't part, but he was like the kind of.
He was a founder.
Not a founder, but he was a supporter. He was a supporter. There you go. That's the word.
He was a heavily supporter.
He was a supporter of all those. He even wrote a book.
Yeah, he wrote a book.
He wrote a book specifying
his beliefs or philosophy.
His beliefs or philosophy.
And the book was
racism.
called "Defensive Racism: An Unapologetic Explanation of Racial Differences."
So
the most surprising part. Sorry about that, but the most surprising part about this book is the fact that it's rated 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, and you can still buy it till this day. It's still online, which is incredible. I'm not planning to support this guy, so I'm not gonna buy his fucking book. But like I said, like he wrote a book specifying or like explaining why he believes his shit and why it is the right way to believe. The racism shit thing.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you guys want to buy it and read it, you guys are willing. You guys can do whatever the hell you want. But
I might give it a read, to be honest, just to see what
just to see what it's about.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, I guess
that would be supporting him, but
I don't care. You guys do whatever you guys want. You know?
I might just
and
see what's up.
The power of research. See, I didn't do what you think I did. See, I swerved you guys.
I swear.
I swerved.
Yeah.
Put my hand up, boys. No, but yeah. So
everything we do is
with fun.
With your chaotic ass.
My chaotic ass.
Don't repeat that, dude.
You're the one that said it. I just gotta do it.
Don't repeat that.
Hey man, this is the second time you told me to repeat it. I break rules. I don't care. Man, it ain't gay unless, you know what, I'm not going to go to that topic. Yeah. Because people might get the wrong idea. But.
Or the right.
Or the right idea.
You know, it's 2019.
Everybody says on love. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, so, I mean, those, oh my God, like, those are like, to me, it's like, how can you, like,
well, that's California for you.
Yeah, like, how can you believe something so big, right? Like, how can you believe that Holocaust himself was not a thing?
Well, not only that, how can you believe something so true?
That legitimately happened.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like, it's like I said, it's like saying, like, they're going back to the moon or anything. Like, oh, we faked the moon landings. Like, but we have so much proof that we didn't.
Yeah.
And we have so much proof that the Holocaust did happen. We have Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, that has to be the biggest fucking, like, this happened. Yeah. You know? It's like...
Evidence.
Like, big ass evidence. And people's like, nope, that's fake.
I know.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's like, boy, come on. Don't be... Like, there's things... See, there's a saying that says, it's better to be a fool than to open your mouth and prove it to people.
Yeah, that translates also to saying, you know, if you don't know anything, just don't
shut the fuck up.
don't say anything.
Exactly, like,
and just learn.
Exactly.
You know,
just don't like I said. If you guys believe in all this stuff, you know, do your research. Go out there.
Don't take our word for it.
Don't take our word for it. Yeah, just check before you make a clear conclusion. Always check every source available. You know, because there's some sources out there that are gonna lie. Period. Just to get their point out.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something.
So, like, you know, make sure you cover every little surface of your research if you're gonna do it. And that's coming from someone that, like, doesn't really do much shit.
doesn't fact check.
It's a fact check, boy. But yeah, so
talk about California.
Another
conspiracy theory that just popped in my head because it happens in California. Bohemian Grove.
Ooh.
There's another cult. Think about it. Bohemian Grove is a part of another conspiracy theory, which is called the Skull and Bones Foundation.
Oh, yeah, we talked briefly about it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. And so basically, the high powers, or the high end of the rich people of America.
Top of the top, the big dogs of the world.
They come by and they do their duties. You guys can research on that.
Yeah.
But
I don't really know much about that stuff. Because, well, frankly, I don't really follow politics and all that shit.
Yeah, well, it's not politics. It's just
kind of politics.
Because that kind of has to do with 9/11. It's like, oh, they had an agenda.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's still kind of politic-ish. Because it says to claim... Because
politics is like, I don't agree with your belief. Because...
I guess.
Because you vote for this president.
Well, technically, the thing is, like, well, they were... According from what I read, like, a little synopsis of it, there were some... presidents of our own that actually, according to that conspiracy, that actually joined or were part of that.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot. I think it was Clinton was one of them that was named.
I like how there's always shit on Clinton.
He's the most
I do not have sexual relationships with that woman.
I mean,
they start from that.
To like
all right,
now being part of a cult.
This.
I mean, yeah. So, but that's
go Hillary.
You know what you're doing, girl. Do you?
Damn, man. I wish we had a first woman already in the president.
Go to Brazil. Go to Argentina. There you go.
No, I mean in the United States, man. Why didn't she have to screw that up?
I don't want to get into politics here, man, because I don't know much, and I don't want to start a war.
They would have been like dollar bills out of her.
I don't want to start. I don't want to start dollar. I don't want to start a war between them and us. I want to live Thank you. I don't want to be shanked tomorrow.
Nah, just having fun with it, man.
But I mean, I don't do politics. I can't even vote because I'm a resident. I'm not even a citizen yet, so I can't vote. So I can't say shit.
Yeah.
But go vote. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what voting season is because I don't vote.
Yeah.
And I am sorry for that.
You know what I'm saying?
But
he just does his taxes.
I just do my taxes. I pay my bills. I mean, go Obama. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say that.
You're getting into politics.
I'm getting into politics. I'm going back on my word. But anyways,
we're gonna start wrapping this up.
That's about it on our little topic. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys want, like I said, we can do a part 3.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a little series that we have. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't mind doing this. You know, this is fun.
From this end.
From this end, at least. I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking. I can't read your mind. I ain't know.
Yeah, we can. You guys can go on our Twitter. In the Ruff, too.
Twitter. Follow us, please.
And Instagram.
We need followers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't going back. But for reals, though, thank you guys for watching. Go follow us, like he said, on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Go follow me. Go follow him. He has a podcast if you want to plug that into.
Yeah, I do, but it's mostly just like my personal stuff. But yeah, I do.
Off everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
No, just basically
that after hour.
The after hour. Yeah, I call it the after hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I call it the after hours.
Oh, well,
that's what I call it.
I was just joking.
That's what it's called, the after hours. After hour podcast. But don't we have shout outs?
Oh yeah, we do have shout outs actually.
Yeah.
See, thank you for reminding me. I would have fucking forgotten all about that stuff. So
right before we end
right before we end this, we
asked a couple questions.
We're gonna do this every episode from now on. At the end of the episode, we're gonna answer your questions, or we can just shout you out, whatever you want. So we have our first question. I want to see if you can answer this one. Okay. So
who is this?
This is from at my name is Jair and on Instagram. He asks, if bop equals beep, then what does bap equal?
If bop equals, I like this. If bop equals beep, and what does?
Since you're like all this mathematician.
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
No, like
boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Because I'm guessing he's like beep, like how was it? Bop and beep.
Bop and beep.
Like a medalic kind of tone. So bop and beep, bop, something like that.
Beep, bop.
So I'll do the drums.
Okay.
I'll be the beat maker. Boots and cats.
Okay,
so he does his little beat and bop.
This is not a music one. This is not a music one. What's his name? Let's see. At
what's his name?
Mr. Ray.Castro on Instagram asks, piano, music note. What are you gonna say to that?
Wait, what?
It says piano, music note. What's your answer to that one?
I don't know what to say.
You know what I mean? I don't know what to say.
Piano, music note.
Piano, music note. Answer the guy, man. He's asking the question.
Answer
the guy. You're the one.
Yes, I play piano. Yes, I like music.
Man, we're too basic.
I don't know.
I say music note, guitar. There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Have at it. Okay. Wow. So another question from I am Jair, or my name is Jair on Instagram. We got two entries. We got two from him. He says, why are you so cool? Well, my friend, I have the answer right there for you. You see, let me
plot twist. Are you Jair?
No.
I'm just saying.
So here's my answer. Thank you for answering. First of all, thank you for asking the question. Second of all, the real answer is my body thermometer is broken and I can't fix it. Quite frankly, I'm fucking scared. So please, if you know how to fix it, don't hesitate to message me, because I am fucking scared for my life. So please, thank you. And thank you for asking. Thank you very much. Do you have an answer for that?
Why am I so cool? Because it's been freaking cold, dude.
There you go. That's what we're cool. I have temperature sickness.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you guys.
We will see you guys in the next one. Remember, if you guys want to get a shout out, comment
our social links.
Our social links. Go DM us.
Yeah, you can
DM us on.
Yeah, you can do that too. What are our social links?
Our social links are you're the one that knows that. Actually.
Instagram is in the Ruff.
In the Ruff.
Twitter is
in the Ruff.
In the Ruff too.
Yours, if you want to plug yours, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, mine is Zams.
Yours, Sam's. Mine is at Drenosa. Follow me. And you can ask us any questions you want, and we will shout you out and answer them on this episode.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna burp. Oh god.
I'll see you guys.
See you guys on the next episode. Peace.